Oh, hi, friends. Welcome to Life of Brian. My name is Brian, and this is my life. Today, I want to jump on the bandwagon that I saw Xander from Kiss Army Things start. Well, I'm giving him the credit of starting it for this year, the 2026 Kiss Vinyl Tag. Now, I'm just throwing myself into this ring, but after watching his video and seeing the things that he showcased on the video, I decided I wanted to take a stab at it myself. And what the vinyl tag is you get different content creators, different collectors, vinyl collectors, kiss collectors, and somebody, I'm giving Xander the credit this year because he's the first one I saw do it, of coming up with 10 topics, and each topic you showcase a Kiss vinyl record that goes along with the topic at hand. Hopefully I explained that right. I got a microphone as one of my first things for this year, so I'm hopefully going to start uploading better videos this year. A microphone was the first step. I'm going to get into my whole online adventure is all through this phone that I'm recording on. Everything I do online, everything is generated on the phone. So my next step is to get a laptop so I can actually edit some videos. Anyway, sidebar there. 2026 vinyl tag. As I said, there's 10 topics, so let's jump right in. I have them all written down here because I couldn't remember them all. But for number one, he said the amplifiers start to hum. Show any live Kiss record, official or unofficial. Well, as Kiss vinyl collectors, we probably have multiples of official ones with the Alive series and off the soundboard that's been coming out the last few years. Well, I want to show a bootleg, and it's one that I got not too long ago. And this is Kiss Alive in Sydney from November 1980. I think it's November. Yeah, November of 80. This was recorded at, it's a just soundboard? Yeah, it's soundboard recording on the Unmasked tour at the Showground in Sydney, Australia on November 22nd, 1980. And I like this one mainly because it's new Eric Carr. Here's the back, so those of you can see it. I like the set list. It goes from Firehouse to Is That You to 2000 Man. I mean, when are you going to get that? Anyway, not to dive too hard into these, but that's my entry for number one. Number two, Your Lightning's All I Need. Show a copy of an Ace Frehley album, obviously in honor of the spaceman who we lost in October. Well, mine is one that I showcased in my Ace Frehley meet and greet video, and that's the one that I got autographed, my 1978 solo album. And mainly because this is also one that has Paul's purple print on the back. I found this at my local record store down the street in the wild. It was $24.98. I still have the price tag on the back of it. I wanted it just because it was that misprint error, and that's one of the ones that I had Ace sign at the meet and greet. Number three, Pictures Only Begun. Show your favorite picture disc vinyl. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Now, I'm not much of a picture disc guy. I have a couple of the 78 solo albums on picture disc just because I found them at a price in the wild I couldn't pass up. And then I have Eric Carr's, the record store day things that they've done over the last couple of years. And honestly, I think I only have a couple. And I guess, I don't know if it's my favorite, but I found this in the vinyl, in the wild too. The Smashes with the gatefold, and yes, it is the It is the picture disc version. I found this at my half price bookstore, my local one. Still, I saved the receipt just so I could remember this stuff. I don't know if you can read that. Probably not, but it was $19.99 plus tax. So I I about had a fit when I found it. I know I'm kind of jumping into these, but I don't want it to take forever since we have 10. Number 4, Tomorrow and Tonight. Which Kiss record do you play the most? Well, as I've stated a lot on here, Dynasty is my favorite Kiss record. It's the first one that got me into Kiss, so obviously it's going to be the one that I play the most. And the one that I'm going to show is the 45th anniversary. I left the shrink on, which I don't know. I may end up taking it off to reuse the hype sticker, but this is the one that's the what am I trying to say? The red and black swirl. Yeah, for the 45th anniversary. I haven't gotten too many of the anniversary ones. I think I got a couple of the 50th. I got the self-titled and the Hotter Than Hell. I skipped out on Dress to Kill, but my most played album is Dynasty. I don't play this one a whole lot. Most times it's, well, no, it is this actual version. It's this 45th. I like the 180 gram vinyl that it's on. I also have the, well, I guess the 40th that was in green. I have that one as well. Anyway, Dynasty is my most played Kiss record. Number 5, Love 'Em and Leave 'Em. Which Kiss record do you play the least? Well, I said I had the 50th, the gold version of the self-titled and Hotter Than Hell. I skipped Dress to Kill because that comes in on this one, the one I play the least, and it's mainly just because it's, to me, it's kind of meh. I know that might be hot topic, but that's my hot face right now. Is Dress to Kill is, I mean, it's not that I don't like some of the songs on here. Then this is the only version that I have, and this is the 2014 remaster. This is the only version of Dress to Kill that I have. Now, I love She, but I don't necessarily like the version that's on here. I like the Alive version. I like the double platinum version. Come On and Love Me. I like that song. Obviously, Rock and Roll All Night. But again, I don't like the studio version of Rock and Roll All Night after hearing the live version. Rock Bottom. I mean, Room Service. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This is just, that's the one that I play the least. And it's just, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not a fan of it. I just, whatever. Moving on. Number 6, When Lightning Strikes. Show a Kiss record you couldn't believe you found in person in the wild. Now, this one's probably going to be a double dip because there's going to be a topic later on in this 10 topic video. But mine is the Alive 2 misprint with, let me see if I can show. Of course there's going to be a glare, right? Why not? But anyway, you can get the gist of it. And again, this is like the Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits picture disc I just showed. This one was also found at Half Price Books for the whopping price of $20. But this one wasn't at my local one. This one was down at a Half Price Books by where my daughter lives. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. She's close to Houston. And one of my weekends I was visiting her, we went to Half Price Books, and this baby was sitting right in the front of the used vinyl. And of course, as most, if not all, vinyl collectors do when we see Alive 2, the first thing we do is we pull it and we look on the back. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this. I went out, I bought it. I took pictures of it, and I posted pictures of this on the Facebook page Kiss My Wax because I wanted to know if it was a counterfeit. And from everybody's responses on there, they said it was legit. But either way, even if it is a fake, which I don't believe it is, I was super and am super happy to have this, and especially for finding it in the wild for 20 bucks. This, as of right now, and I've only had that for, this is January of 26. I think I found that over the summer of 25. So as of right now, that's my most rare and coolest thing I found in the wild. Number 7, All the Way. Show the Kiss record you must listen to all the way through. Well, again, I'm going with a bootleg just for the mere fact of I love anything and everything Phantom of the Park. And, you know, I found this shirt. It was a sponsored ad on Instagram. I couldn't beat it. I love the yellow. I love the logo on the front. I love everything Phantom of the Park. So if you guys aren't familiar with, if you're on Facebook and you're not familiar with Brian's Kiss vinyl, no, it's not me. It's a different Brian. It's a whole page dedicated to everything Kiss vinyl. He does have official things on there, but mostly it's bootlegs. When I saw this come up, I had to have it. And it's this. It says official motion picture soundtrack, but you know, we know it's really not. But I couldn't pass this up, and this is one when I start it, I have to listen to it all the way through. You can tell by I say it's a hype sticker. It came on this jacket when I got it. First print, black vinyl of only 100 copies. Mine is number 27 of 100, and it, you know, says free poster inside, which, just for the sake of it, I will show you what that is, and that's a copy of the original VHS when it was released. And, you know, I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, I love anything related to Phantom of the Park. I think that's I'm scaling down my rabbit holes this year. I know that I'm getting off topic a little bit. I'm scaling down my collecting rabbit holes this year, and one of them is going to be anything related to Phantom of the Park. I'll show you this is the track list for this record. I love that. When I started, I have to finish it. Number 8, Money Can Really Take You Far. Show a Kiss record that you bought for cheap, but is actually worth more. Well, again, that'd be either one of the Smash's picture disc or the Alive 2 misprint that I found both at Half Price Books. One or both of those will fit this one. I've already shown those. Number 9, All Hell's Breaking Loose. Impress Us. Show us a rare, vintage, misprint, bootleg, etc. Kiss LP. Well, I should have already had this out, but I'm going to do another bootleg. And again, this is from Brian's Kiss vinyl. This is a series of 5. And these are the 1978 Alive 2 tour in Japan. They have 5 nights, and each night the cover is dedicated to a member of the band. I have 2 of these. I have a night that has Gene on the cover, and of course I had to have Ace. They have all 4 members, and then they have one with the entire band. This is from March 29th, 78. This is from Budokan Hall in Tokyo. And here's the track list for this. It's a really good recording. It does everything. It has all of it on there. I don't know if you noticed it. The very first, it says announcement. And then at the very end, it has announcement again. It's a really cool recording. I've listened to this a few times. I need to give it some more spins, but these things come with some great, I'm going to show off a few things for this one. That's the gatefold. And the vinyl is on kind of like this yellow and black smoke vinyl with those center labels. This is representing Japan. But they also give you, sorry, I'm doing this on the fly, whatever member version you get, it comes with the poster. Obviously, this is Ace. And I said I have jeans. I didn't necessarily want to get all 5 of them, but I think I might have to get the one that has the band on it. It comes with this flyer. It shows you all of the versions. There's Gene and Ace, Paul, Peter, and there's the band one. It says collect them all. Well, of course, don't necessarily need to buy 5 of these. Now, again, you buy 5 of those, it's not that you're getting 5 of the same album. It's a 5-night show, so you're getting an album from each night. Oh, and that poster, you also get a replica ticket, and you get this little booklet, which has different shots, live shots from the show, and backstage things. Can't get this orientation right, sorry. Love that shot of Ace there on the back. That one of Gene. It's obviously during God of Thunder, after his spitting blood. But anyway, that's my entry for number 9 of All Hell's Breaking Loose. Number 10, You're All That I Want. What Kiss record is currently at the top of your want list? Well, of course, there's a bunch of wants, but the one at the very top, my grail, if I had it, I might stop collecting. Not really. Is the Dynasty, the band, the misprint, whatever you want to call it, cover where it shows the straight jackets. That if I could find that one, oh man, that would be amazing. That's at the very top of my want list, is the Dynasty, whatever you want to call it, band misprint cover before the one that's out. For those of you that don't know, this is a second version of the cover where they black a lot of things out. The original one, you can see more of like Paul's neck, and you can see when they did this photo shoot, they're wearing straight jackets. Well, I don't know the whole backstory. I just know that they changed it to where, like, the poster that's over here in the background, see how it's all black? Well, that original one, if you've had one of these original posters and original band covers, they're wearing straight jackets in that. And that's what's on the cover too. Anyway, that's the top of my want list. So I tried not to make this too long. I don't know that I accomplished 19 minutes, but I want to see what everybody else has. I want to encourage other people to do a video like this to show off their vinyl copies for these topics. I know Xander with the Kiss Army things, he tagged a lot of guys and called a lot of guys out. Hopefully they do their own version of this. I'm gonna do, as an aside for here, for the Life of Brian, I got some new videos that I want to do of things that I've received. I haven't done a video in a while, so I want to get into that. And hopefully you like this one. Give me a like, subscribe if you want to, and let me know. Shoot me a comment or make your own video, and let's see what everybody else has for this. And hopefully y'all have a great week. Today is a Monday, just getting started for the week. Y'all have a great week. Happy hunting, y'all, and remember to have fun.